Yeah.
Heathers, Heathers,
Heathers, Heathers, Heathers, Heathers, Heathers. Heathers, Heathers.
Heathers, Heathers,
Where are you, Heathers? Let's get down and play with some Heathers.
Oh my god, look who it is. It is Heather.
Who is Heather? You are Heather. Welcome, Heathers.
Hi, Heather.
You look fantastic today, Heathers. My God, I don't know if it's the Christmas cookies or you're resting up or lots of sleep that you've had or too many cocktails and a good shower, but you look amazing today.
It'll do anyone good.
Obviously, and I saw a whore's bath.
A whore? What?
Have you not heard of a whore's bath?
No, what's
A whore's bath is like a top and tail. A top and tail is like, okay, back in time. Are you ready for
There's so many words I don't know.
Okay, so back in medieval times, when you went to brothels and guys would just go in and just bang women just because they wanted it and whatever.
Or
and
men.
that too. Depends on the hole. So the thing is that after they were done whatever they were doing, the whores,
Sex worker.
the sexual givers
Yeah.
would go, sex workers, and they would go out to like the little trough of water and they would get a little scoop and they would just shower themselves off, underarms, undercarriage, and back at it. Next customer. That's why it's called a whore's bath. A top and tail. So sometimes I say I'm just gonna have a whore's bath. Pardon me.
God.
Or I'm gonna have a top and tail. Top and tail, everything's clean. Or my special favorite, an
Top
Italian shower.
Oh.
Italian shower. Just put the Axe, put the perfume on, smell like a frickin' ghettoized, glamorized, gold Italian stallion, and out the door you go, and everyone behind you just smells and wafts. Anyway, welcome back, and we are here to lend you a little something, a little story, a little insight, a little je ne sais quoi about New Year's. 2016 was a treat. Let's just put it that way. I think it was the year of lessons, a big year of lessons.
Lots of lessons.
A
Lots
big-
of wrist slaps.
A little wristy poo. A little
Oh,
wrist.
we
Ooh, we did.
Like
It was a good
69 wrist slaps.
we 69 wrist slapped. Anyway, but you know what? We learned a lot. And sometimes when you take risks and you do stuff and you make mistakes, you learn and you grow the most. So really, it's like we had a growth spurt, like little kids. You grow a lot.
Yeah.
And then you kind of even out and the next cycle begins. Yeah. New Year's, resolutions. What do you think about the concept of resolutions? Resoluting your life. Tooting your life.
I think that, they were a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
It stems from a good place. I think people can be, feel like you get in a rut sometimes by the end of the year. You didn't really do everything you wanted to do, but then people make either the same resolution or they feel like they never really got into the one that they made, which of course I've been the same. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym every day, woo! And then by February, you're like, oh, but my couch is so comfortable.
It is, especially in
So-
Vancouver. It
Yeah.
is.
So I think nowadays it's gotta break it down a little. Don't baby steps throughout the year instead of I'm going to lose 3,000 pounds in this year. It's
Bit by bit.
bit by bit.
It's like belt loop by belt loop.
Yeah.
Cinch by cinch.
Yeah. Make a goal for every month or every week, and then by the end of the year, you'll probably do better than what you would have set out as a yearly goal anyways.
Agreed. They say that when you do a big goal or a semi-medium sized goal, like at the end of the month, and you put all these different goals and projections for yourself, you have to treat yourself, because a lot of us we work so hard and we work so hard, and then we never really give back to ourselves. We're looking to always be better, because that's what Western society is always about. Now it's always the next thing. So you have to stop and go for that massage, or go get those kick-ass stilettos you like from Steve Madden, or go buy that new bag, or go on that mini vacation over the weekend with your loved one, Heathers, because you have to take the small little celebrations with how hard you've worked.
Yeah. The only one looking out for you is you. For the
You
most part.
and small children.
children.
One of our mentors that we both talked to, and she was saying, if you could pick one word. I still haven't done this yet. I'm thinking about it. If you can pick one word to set yourself up and have like as the epicenter and the focal point of your entire year next year, what would you pick?
Embrace.
I like the word progression too. Like you're always progressing, you're always doing something a little bit. It doesn't have to be like a life change smack up the face, but it has to be something that you're slowly inching away. So Heathers, I think that you should think about that and think about if you could pick one word to be the epicenter, the focal point, the root of your 2017. Think about what it would be. The fist of empowerment. That
And let it blossom.
and let it blossom like
into
kale
it.
flowering.
Into a kale flower. Because who doesn't want, no one wants a kale flower.
So Heathers, we wish you a very, very happy
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Joy to you all. Adventure, risk, embrace, intention, progression, all of the above. And we really, really hope that you have a healthy one. I think that's the first thing. Because if you don't have your health, you can't do anything else.
Nope. If you'd like to see more of us, please subscribe to our channel. Little symbol here,
Right.
a little button there.
Down
like this
here.
video, you know, the basics, YouTubing, what's up. And check us out at
www.usnat.com and check out what we're doing there, and also check us out at the gram, the old Instagram, which is,
Heather 2, Heather.
and you can see Heather D's chin in action. So thank you very much for taking us into your world and into your hearts, because you're very much into ours. Mwah.
Love you, Heathers.
And I won't say this verbatim. I'll just loop it in with something with a side of like powder.
Verbatim.
What's it?
Sounds like pervert. It's verbatim. Not verbatim.